Welcome to Season 3 of the I Talk to Angels podcast. I'm Beverly Densham, author of the book I Talk to Angels. I really look forward to bringing you tips, meditations, angel card readings and guidance from the angels every week to help and inspire you, whether you're new to the angels or have loved the angels for a long time. It's podcast day. Oh, I really hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I really, really do. And Boxing Day, I always find that little patch of time so special. So we're heading to New Year now. So it just feels like, I know we've covered this a little bit in the podcast before, but the angels just feel mindful of the point that there really are things to celebrate from this year. And the angels really want you to perhaps take some time before the new year just to sit down with a favorite pen. Oh, I got gorgeous new, amazing. Oh, for my birthday, I got this amazing new glittery, sparkly notebook, and I write every day. So, and this gorgeous, pretty rose gold pen. Oh, isn't it lovely? So, yeah, get a pen and paper out, and the angels want this to be a chance again. Because it's been like the waves of the sea this year for everyone. There have been ups, there have been downs, there have been stresses for some, there's been extreme sadness, and there've been all sorts. For some people, work pressures and financial pressures and all sorts of pressures, let alone the fear of an unprecedented year in some ways, without going into anything about it. Particularly, but the angels just want to honour that is the case. I'm just going to have some water. But the reality is there have been some really good things as well for you and everybody, and even if it's not what you hoped for and whatever, there's still loads of amazing things that have happened for you this year if you look for them and sit down on them with them and honor them. So we're going to do an angel card reading and a meditation with the angels as usual. And I just like to thank you all for coming on the listening to the podcast this year. And please write to me or connect on social media if you're enjoying the podcast, and rate and review it, because as a little thank you, because it's so nice to hear how it's helping and inspiring you, and it obviously encourages me to keep going. One of my lovely light worker angel friends, who also work together a little bit, is Chris Meredith, and he says he loves going to sleep listening to the podcast. And unless people tell you, you have no idea how you're helping them with it. And my mum listens to it every week, but apart from that, but I think it's about over 2.3k listens so far. So there's a few of you out there listening. So thank you, just thank you for that. And yeah, it's been a lovely year with the angels. My book reached number 11. I was hoping it would get to number 1. It did get to number 1 in the free Kindle in nearly every category, which is amazing. It's number 11 in the top 100 bestsellers, latest when I looked at it, on Kindle in the category Angels. So, thank you so much for that. And it's been wonderful working with Spirit and Destiny magazine this year with the weekly events. The pandemic kind of inspired me to do that. And I work with them every week now, so back in the new year for that for you every Wednesday, 1 o'clock London time, live on their Facebook page for you for an angel event every week. And love writing for them, which is lovely, doing their Q&A and sometimes writing for other angel articles, which is beautiful. Yeah, so it's been nice doing some readings and all sorts this year. And lots more mindfulness Pilates work, which is wonderful. My new mindfulness Pilates podcast is out too. So let's get celebrating this year. So going to start off, I don't know why, we're starting more unusually with a positive affirmation first, then we'll go on to an angel card message and then into meditation for you. What would you like me to know in relation to celebrating this year and feeling gratitude for this year, please, for the good bits? Interesting. It says, I love to play. Playing makes me happy. What does that mean to you today? Have you been playing enough? Have you been having enough fun? Have you been doing as many things as you want to make you happy? I'll be honest, I really do. It's not the word try is not the right word, but I do like to have a laugh. I do like to have fun. And I like all my work to bring joy to others. And then it also always brings joy to me to do all the work that I do. And yeah, that is my big focus now. It's just having a good time. Yeah, I might be at work. I don't know if you call this work. But yeah, having a good time. So I'd love to know what that means to you today. Anything else you want to say about that, Angels? The angels say make it a priority. I think a lot of people, somebody is in touch with me lately. A friend's like, I really need to go on holiday. But it's like you don't want to go and recover on holiday. You want to go on holiday and play and have a great time when you do go on that holiday. So it's like you want to have a good time every day when you're at home, not just when you go on holiday for that 1 week a year. It's have a good time now. Okay, so the angels saying really make that a priority, that there is something fun every day and something playful and something joyful and happy. And they're tickling my head about this. They just really emphasize it. I realized in the last month or two that I had too many projects going on. And I really, a bit like a gardener, I pruned it a lot. I had to prune it because it felt like the to-do list was too long. So, and the pruning, some people call it decluttering, in my work has really helped the playfulness, happiness, joyfulness expand and explode in everything by pruning, decluttering, what do you want to call it. So have you got any of that you need to do? Yeah, give yourself permission. Right, let's do an angel card for you about celebrating. Let's see. Best card for celebrating this year, please. Interesting. We got ask. I think this has come up a lot lately. It says, I give myself permission to ask my friends, family, and work colleagues for help. Ask your guardian angels for help too. They love to give you love, support, and guidance. What does that mean to you? What does that mean? Anything else you want me to say about the angels? They're now tickling my nose, saying hi. If you get any little tickles, you may or may not. I didn't when I first started working with the angels, but I only get them sometimes, not all the time. It's when the angels want to emphasize something or to let you know they're there for comfort, love, guidance, or to confirm something or to get your attention. But this is really important. Ask for the help that you need, So before we go into meditation, and we'll take these messages into meditation for you today, we're definitely going to bring a bit of breathe and relax into it as well. Celebrating this year, get a pen, get a notepad. The angels are very excited about this. They're really tickling my head. They think this is such a good idea. And simply write down everything you've enjoyed this year. Everything you've enjoyed this year, anything that you were happy that you celebrated this year, and do this for your life, your personal life, people that you enjoyed spending time with, things you loved doing, nature that you loved, any area of your life, friends and family that you loved being with, your favorite memories. Memories came up last week, and that is such a beautiful thing. Apparently we might bring that in again to meditation today with you with the angels. But do that for your personal life, for every aspect of your personal life, or just whatever comes to you. What do you want to write down that you've celebrated, or you're grateful for this year, or you're pleased about, or that's improved? It can be absolutely anything. And then in your work as well, write down, just write until you're emptied out. Write down everything that you're pleased about, or that you've overcome this year, or you've transformed this year in your work. And perhaps write it out neatly again, maybe stick it up, perhaps read it every day, perhaps record what you've written. Now, I said that last time, so the angels wanted to kind of repeat this theme today. It's twice this month we've talked about celebrating things from this year. And I actually haven't done one of the tips, which was to record the celebrations that, the angels encouraging you and me to write down, and perhaps record them on your iPhone as well. So you can listen to those, like, wow, actually there have been a lot of good things really in 2020. It does not have to be a write-off. This year can still be a real celebration as well. It really can. Even the angels saying it can be a celebration of those you have lost. And some of you have lost loved pets, and some of you have lost loved ones due to different reasons. Like I lost my brother in the summer. He passed away in the summer, very young, late 40s, you know. So, you know, there's been ups and downs, but the angels want you to have a lovely little time, writing down your celebrations, and then share those with your friends or family that feel right to share it with, and ask them to share theirs with you. And maybe even meet up, you know, probably virtually, over, you know, a cup of tea, and perhaps share them with each other and have a chat about your celebrations. You know, how often do we do things like that? I do it with some of my friends, but I haven't actually done that. So I think that's a really lovely thing to do, a little celebration party, and, you know, have some nice time together. So let's meditate now. Close your eyes, let's bring some music in, and you can sit or lie down for meditation. Breathing into your nose, out through your mouth, relax. And just relaxing more and more on each out breath. Going to bring in the I Talk to Angels prayer today for you, especially for you. So with your eyes closed, breathe and relax. Before we go into the angel prayer, this is for you. I trust my heart. I trust my heart and soul. I trust my intuition. I allow my heart to blossom and open like a flower. Breathe and relax. Guardian angel, please surround you with your unconditional love. Shine your bright light on you for guidance, positivity, healing, happiness, and inspiration. Let your light shine on you like the sun in your life and work. Guardian angel, please help you to talk to you and to receive your guidance and love. With gratitude, I thank you. And breathe and relax. And just think of one thing that you're so happy that you've celebrated this year, or that you're pleased about, or you're grateful for in your life. Give thanks for that right now in meditation. Breathe and relax. And now give thanks for one thing that you're pleased about, or that's improved, or you're grateful for in your work. And daydream about that for a moment too. And breathe and relax. Giving gratitude for that now. And knowing there's lots more good things to come for you because you deserve it. Enjoy time in nature. Enjoy going for little walks. Recharge your batteries, and it also helps to blow the cobwebs away. It's good for body, mind, and spirit. Take a breath in, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Have a little stretch. If you're lying down, come up sitting very, very slowly. Let's just do a few mindfulness Pilates circles of the shoulders. Open your eyes slowly, have a glass of water. How are you feeling? Did you get some lovely celebrations come in? It's nearly New Year. This is a glass of water here. Happy New Year. Have an amazing Happy New Year. And whatever you're doing, even if it's at home, Happy New Year to you from me and the angels. And thank you so much for hanging out on the podcast this year. Please, share away, even if it's just take away with your friends and family, your celebrations, and take that time with your pen and notebook, writing down your celebrations. And I will really enjoy joining in with you with that too. Yeah, and next time I see you on the podcast, we will be saying a proper Happy New Year together. But in the meantime, happy nearly New Year's Eve, and sending you so much love. Thank you for, being guided to come along to the podcast this year, and to be continued into next year. Sending you lots and lots and lots of love. Thank you for listening to this episode of the I Talk to Angels podcast. Please rate and review on your podcast platform. You can access my free angel healing meditation on my website. You can get a signed copy of my book, I Talk to Angels, which includes a free manifestation meditation with the angels. You can also book your one-to-one coaching and angel card reading by going to angeliclifestyle.com.